Big news. The NFL schedule was supposed to be released at 8 p.m. Wednesday, May 12th. That's tonight. But some very sneaky gift giver gave us week one early this morning, which meant professional bettors like Simon Hunter and regular Joes like me have been banging the books all day.
Yeah, right when the lines came out, same thing I did last year. I think of who do people think the worst teams are in football and how can I make money on that? And immediately I saw the lines plus 300 on the money line against the 49ers and love it. I love all the drama the 49ers have, and you have a team in the Lions that no one believes in. So that just to me screams value as a home dog week one.
God, it's amazing to me that is how you think about it, and that is exactly why you're a professional bettor. The fact that you were thinking, who will everyone hate? What is the most disgusting bet I can make? And you're like, oh yeah, it's the Lions. It's Jared Goff against a team that everybody is going to think is a Super Bowl contender that has had the entirety of the conversation this offseason has been about the Niners, their ability to bounce back and what they can do and make the odds on the Niners to make to the Super Bowl. But to me, is that just all right, the Lions stink, this is a fade the public play, or did you actually see something valuable in the Lions roster and sort of what they could do?
I'm going to be higher on the Lions than most people heading into the season, especially like we're going to dive into the next coming weeks about all the Aaron Rodgers stuff. But I just love their offensive line. I love their D-line and the weapons they have around Goff. I just see this team, they're going to be a little more sneaky than people believe. Again, their defense is atrocious. That's why I'm not going to be over here hyping the Lions, but we were sitting here at the same point last year, and I told you when the Lions came out, I'm taking the Jaguars money line against the Colts. That's the only game the Jaguars won the entire season. So that's what I'm banking on. Week one, you look for these weird flukes and you play the values. So last year, the Jaguars plus 350. We cashed that week one, Chad. So again, we're going back to the well, taking an ugly plus 300 team week one.
All right, the other game that you bet, and I completely disagree with this. The Washington football team as moneyline underdogs against the Los Angeles Chargers, who I love everything about them, Simon. I love the fact they have great players coming back on defense. I love Justin Herbert. I think this is one of those teams. I bet them for the future, for Super Bowl future odds. Why are you betting against the Chargers in week one?
I see a veteran quarterback in Fitz with a veteran coach in Rivera playing against a second-year starter in Herbert and a rookie head coach. So everything about that, a team on the road playing against a really good defense as well week one, I just always lean towards the defense. So to me, it just feels like a no-brainer. This line should be -3, but it's not just because of the Herbert effect. The guy is coming off Offensive Rookie of the Year. So just like you and me, a lot of people have future bets on the Chargers. So most people are going to bet the Chargers week one, trying to start the year off right. And I'll be going the other way. I'll be taking Washington.
This is the difference between you and me. This is why you're a pro and I'm a Joe. Because when I looked at actionnetwork.com and I saw the listing of every game and the odds for every game, that was immediately the first one where I thought, oh yeah, Chargers, -1.5 point favorites. Of course I'm going to take them as short road favorites, which goes against everything I believe in because I know I should be taking the short home dogs, especially around Rivera, especially that defense, especially Fitzmagic. All right, I got one more for you. We would be remiss as media trolls if we did not talk about Tampa, Tom, and the Bucs and the Dallas Cowboys marquee matchup week one. The total is 52.5. You bet the under.
I didn't. You see, Tom Brady's already thrown shade about this matchup. He said the Cowboys should no longer be called America's team. That's a real quote out of Tom Brady's mouth. So, yeah, underplay for me. I got a quarterback in Dak Prescott coming off an ACL tear. First game back. He's not saying he's going to be seeing ghosts, but it's obviously going to be weird for the guy. And we have Brady, a guy who has treated September as a preseason for the last 20 years. He does not care about Septembers. It's more about a ceremonial game. The players' heads aren't going to be in the game for the first half, at least. They're just going to be thinking about the Super Bowl and everything that happened last year. So I just see this being a lackluster game, and I love the under in this play. 52.5. People can wait if they want. I'm just grabbing it now because I could see this getting down to 50 by kickoff because so many pros are going to come in on this under.
All right, this has been our week one breaking news breakdown. He's Simon Hunter. I'm Chad Millman. You can listen to us twice weekly on the favorites. Go download the free Action Network app. Check out our content, Action Network app, actionnetwork.com. We're breaking down everything, not just about week one, but the entire schedule.